interesting. I have a question. Like,
What up?
when it comes to your artistry, it was born around that time in UCF, or you've always been
Oh nah, it started, bro. I wrote my first rap in first grade, 6 years old.
okay.
Wrote it with
It was there.
my older stepsister. I mean, she mostly ghost wrote that, to be honest.
Okay.
But like, it was like my first experience because I was like writing like short stories and stuff. I wrote a story about a turkey getting lost in the country of Turkey on Thanksgiving, shit like that, in like
That's
kindergarten
yo.
or something, right? But we wrote that in first grade, and then by middle school, I was using that same rap that we wrote then as like my freestyle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Somebody beat on the table. I'm gonna spit this shit. That was
Okay.
like in middle school, but then high school, I actually started like recording. Ninth grade, sneaking out of class to do it because we
You
had
knew
a.
you have to like solidify this into recordings. You knew from some like around maybe 15, 16 that you were going to be
I would say 14.
professional recording artist, rapper.
Yeah, I would say I was at least looking at myself in the sense of like, dang, I really enjoy this. Like
Okay.
I'm not gonna not do it. You know.
Okay.
I actually started putting real time to it.
Was a
My
passion.
high school was a TV production magnet, right? So we had a TV show. Everybody got morning announcements usually over the intercom.
Yeah.
Like in high school, last 5-10 minutes of school or first period, everybody listen.
Yeah.
Ours was a TV show, like fully produced by our class.
Oh.
So like it was like a 4-camera setup. We had 2 anchors. We had somebody running the teleprompter. We had script writers that wrote the scripts beforehand, and we produced all the little videos that were transitions or content pieces about stuff going on around campus, whatever. So I was in that class all 4 years. Freshman year, when I realized that they had GarageBand, this is my first experience with even having recording equipment around, right?
Yep.
Bro, on GarageBand, I made so many beats. I became a producer, started learning how to record. Would be sneaking out of that class during the class to go record in the back, or stand after school when it's all locked up or closed and everybody think it's locked up. I'm waiting on my brother to come get me from school, but I'm in that classroom in the dark, recording hella music on GarageBand. Did my first mixtape in freshman year of high school.
Okay.
So like it really started then and just became like lifestyle. But I was definitely trying to rap like Lil Wayne. Like I ain't gonna act like I had my own style or anything. I was just trying to be Lil Wayne at the time.
He was one of the pillars of that time, I'd say,
right.
when it comes to rap. My other question was, so 16 to 18, college, you're going through trauma. Has the trauma like played a big part in your sound? Would you say from that age, or maybe like did your traumatic event, losing your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, from the start. So actually that goes into what I was just saying with Lil Wayne shit.
Yeah.
When I first started rapping, I enjoyed it. I know I have a way with words, so I'm just doing it. But I'm rapping about stuff that don't really pertain to me for the most part. It's not real stuff that I'm in Broward. I know at that time, I know the current lifestyle that's in Broward for a young guy like me. I'm rapping about that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
But when my mom passed, it didn't hit me, like really, really hit me till like a week later.
Okay.
The cry spell, really like lost myself in that moment, calling my aunties and stuff, like letting them know like, yo, I'm realizing what's actually happening. Like this shit feels like I don't like this. But then I wrote a song really as it was a journal entry. It was more of like I'm just journaling right now.
Yeah.
But I was writing it to a beat, and I think it was actually a Kanye. That's crazy. It was a Kanye beat. It's off of it was a song off of
Dropout?
Nah, off the second album.
808? No,
Nah.
Second album.
Couldn't even tell you.
It was
Couldn't even tell you.
yeah, I don't know why my mind's so blank on it right now. But yeah, it was College Dropout, then it was this one, and then it was Graduation, then the 808s.
Okay.
Yeah, Kanye's second album. Late registration.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember what song it was. Oh no, say I'm real. No, this beat is off of 808s and Heartbreaks though.
Okay.
You're right.
Yep.
So this beat is off is 08, so that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, he got a song like Say I'm Real or something like that. And for like 6 minutes, bro, I'm just like rapping about, or really just rapping what I'm journaling.
Okay.
When that made me feel better, that's when everything switched. Like when I recognized, dang, like me saying these things out loud, not just writing it, but saying it out loud was helpful. Then I was very transparent too. So I was 16, but it was 3 days before my birthday. So I was actually about to turn 17 and going to my senior year of high school. MySpace was big at the time. On MySpace,
Yeah.
I changed my tag to or like my screen thing to RP Mommy 08 and forever was like the thing that I was always saying. And I put that song on there. And to hear people like that didn't go through it be able to understand me, and that gave people context on the person that they seen around school at that point. That's what I mean by like people actually getting a real understanding of who you are. Then they can put in context the things you say, the things you do. So like that was helpful, and that was just me being vulnerable. But it allowed people to get to know me. I ended up winning prom king. I didn't even I didn't nominate myself. Somebody nominated me. I didn't market it, but people had a personal relationship with me. I was to do that in lunch. I don't have the crew that I sit with. I had the crews that I visit. I fuck with everybody.
Okay.
I might come over here with y'all, play spades for a little bit. I might come over y'all, crack some jokes. Come over with y'all, rap for a little bit. Come over with the girls, talk about some dumb shit, hang out. But I kicked it with everybody. It's the same person I am now. Like I can walk in any room and as long as you have energy, I'm gonna share mine. You know what I'm saying? Why not? There might be something that you can help me with. Like, there's something I can help you with, even if it's just encouragement. So like that was the shift for sure. This is summer of 08.
Oh wait, so that was fuel for Payne's artistry, right?
Yep.
That was the, let's say, rocket fuel.
Yep.
Boom. Payne from there is like a different Payne.
Clarity changes you.
Clarity. Yep.
You feel me? When you actually have clarity on something,
I wanted to hear that. Yep.
You can move into it. And I will say, yeah, I started going really hard at that point, bro. Had like 3 staple performances my senior year that kind of changed things too. I actually might have some of these. At one point, they were on YouTube, like the variety show performance from my senior year. Me and my best friend performed. Me and my best friend performed at all of them together. But
let's pull it up. Is that something?
I don't think it's on YouTube anymore.
It's pre-YouTube, early YouTube days.
Yeah, but I mean, it was on there like as of like 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
I did go through and it's stuff on my hard drive. I downloaded the ones I could find, but it was just like some real moments. I mean, the videos. This I probably would never vulnerability. I probably will show y'all. It wouldn't even be pain. It was that's funny as hell. There would be no pain at that time. It was Google like B Payne. That was my name, y'all. Like I said before, J. Cole. I was B Payne the rapper before J. Cole and before Chance the rapper. Hey. But nah, it would be on YouTube. B.Payne, and you can search like Gotcha ID or something like that. I can't believe I'm showing y'all this shit.
B-P-Y-N-E, right?
P-A-Y-N-E.
P-A-Y-N-E.
Yeah, the fit like the actual way. Yeah.
Okay.
Is before everything got tricky with the V. On YouTube.
On YouTube. Let's pull that up. YouTube. Come on.
This is hilarious.
Today. It's me.
Bro, I got an old channel. I ain't never gonna tell y'all. But yeah, okay.
I see you, B Payne.
That's in college though. That's during college though. That's during college. Let me show you this high school shit. In the search bar after B Payne, put Gotcha ID. GOTYA ID.
GOTYA.
Actually, you know what? I got you. Put I got you. That's something else. This is high school shit. I think that's on YouTube. Let's see.
You. What?
Oh, there you go, right there, the top one.
Top one.
And you got the second. It's both of the ones I just asked. Is right.
Gotcha.
That's
right
crazy.
There. Which one?
That first. Okay, so this first one. What's crazy about this? This first one is. Actually, I think even got the documentary on here. This first song is my first documentary I was ever shooting. During that class, this is senior year, so at this point we veterans in this class. We get the whole first hour to just walk around outside and make videos we want to. So me and my best friend still my dog. Shout out to Steph. Shout out to Twan. This was a song that I did as the intro for that documentary. We only had one surviving episode though, cause somebody taped over the tapes, bro. Somebody accidentally taped over the tapes in our class, so the only surviving
I'm
one.
about to hit the play button.
Oh, hit that! Yeah, this is just a song from that time. Oh wait, this is not it.
So this ain't it.
That's hilarious.
This it?
You can stop that. That was that super aggressive, angry northern shit where I was freestyling. And I'm trying to find it might be under the documentary.
Let me see.
But the first thing I was actually trying to have you pull up is that second video. That's one of the videos that we did for the morning announcements.
Okay.
That's my best friend Twan all the way to the back. It's my boy CJ. Shout out to Pompano Beach High. No school on Fridays and shit. It was like got your money or get money from Lil Wayne and T-Pain. Shout out to Eric, that boy in Orlando right now too.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? Songs that'll promote the rules of the school, you feel me?
Yeah.
Bro, this is what we got to do for 2-3 hours in high school every day.
Like a young Pvyne, bro.
With the little hair. Just acting a trip. Ain't up here, right? You see the grill too? I had a grill at the time. It was crazy. No, that ain't cool.
Man.
But you see what I'm saying? So what's crazy is you could pause it.
Yeah.
What's crazy is like that was the early days of me realizing like I do have a commercial side to me. Like I could do things like I can write jingles. I can. And I think at that time I had just heard about the Pusha T thing too. Like Pusha T wrote that jingle for McDonald's. Who knew that? Bye. I'm loving. That was Pusha T. He's still getting paid off that.
What?
Crazy.
Yeah.
I never knew.
And Justin Timberlake was the one
I'm
that.
loving it, joint.
And Justin Timberlake sang it.
Okay.
This is all under when they was all working with Pharrell.
Okay.
So like just to hear that, like at that time because I was making my music, like the song that you played before this, that stuff I'm making at home. Okay. But I can also do this at school where my teachers are like, oh, Brandon, you can rap. More
digestible version to like commercial side. Yeah.
I can do whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that was cool to be able to explore that at that time in that age where I was actually like I was going home and recording every day. I was making music every day.
You still have that passion.
Exactly.
Ever since.
That's what it is. That's what you was talking about earlier. Cycle back to what you were saying earlier. What it takes to what you be doing and whatever else. I can't remember what you were saying exactly, but you were talking about doing what you like, and that's really what it's about. Is just find your passion. Yep. Whatever you're passionate about, it's never a day at work ever.
Exactly.
I just came from a situation I'm not going to talk too deeply about because I got a lawsuit pending or whatever else. So not to get crazy into it, but I worked for a company for 3 years. I put my heart and everything into that just because what I was doing, I was very passionate about it. I worked in the UAV industry. I came to Florida about 4 years ago looking to fly drones and just so happened to stumble into a job that was building commercial-sized drones. It was amazing. I loved it. They gave me the ability and opportunity to do some fantastic stuff there, things that I never thought that I was ever going to be able to do. So it was amazing to me. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it was a passion.
In the same line as your passion. Like
it was 100%. Like just
Okay.
anything dealing with like electrical engineering type of stuff, messing with circuit boards, assembling electronics, making things work from nothing.
Yeah.
My job in that company at the end of the day wasn't to build drones. That lasted very short, maybe 6 to 9 months. I ended up doing more like the one-off jobs. So I would take like not custom sensors, but I would take like high-end sensors basically and make them work on our drones platform or whatever else. And to me it was something new almost every day, which was what I was excited about. And that I was just working around aerial vehicles, man. I loved
You love
anything that
repurposing
flies,
things.
robotics, anything that I can control electronically. I love it.
Now, Pete,
So
right,
it
but
was just
and that's
passionate.
what's cool about it though is like, so this is why I do what I do with when it comes to like working with the youth and stuff too. Cause like as a kid, anybody can observe a kid at 2, 3, 4, 5 years old when they're doing all this crazy stuff. They doing flips, they drawing, they singing, they dancing. These are all things that they could be passionate about. But most people's circumstances, and no blame to parents, like the society is not allowing this freedom to do these things. I mean, granted, it's changing right now. You're seeing a lot more of it now, but I know at the time when I was coming up, can a parent really invest in you to do all those things? Probably not.
Nope.
Can they pay for those instruments and pay for those karate lessons and pay? Nah, probably not.
Yeah.
But like, imagine parents having the ability, the capability to actually help their child explore all the things. That's the investment. You have brought this child into the earth, right? If you can make that child the best thing it can be, you've succeeded. And then that kid then changes other people's lives.
Yeah.
It's like you have that stuff, and then by like middle school, you lose it. And you don't have it no more.
Why?
Lack
Why do you
of
think
it's a
middle
muscle.
school?
It's
what
muscles.
are you saying you lose by middle school?
The passion for those things.